Hello there, my name is Gabby. Welcome back to my channel, and it is time to start the reading rush. It's actually 11:30 right now on Sunday night. It's the night before the reading rush actually begins, but I don't even care. I'm starting early. I have already started the first book that I'm planning on reading for the reading rush because since this book is nearly 500 pages, I just wanted to get a head start so that I didn't feel too overwhelmed trying to read all of the things this week. And yeah, this book is The Brightlands. It's by John Fram, and I am 130 pages into this book at this moment, and this is a horror mystery thriller kind of book that takes place in the small town of Texas, and it follows this gay man who is now living in New York, but he has to go back to the small town in Texas when his brother goes missing, his younger brother who's like a teenager, and he hasn't been back in this town for like years and years. And so far it's really spooky, really atmospheric and weird, and I am just here for this so far. We're following many different characters though, so I'm kind of having trouble keeping track of all who is who, but I am taking notes on this and I am annotating this one. I got a whole bunch of new tabs at Target the other day, so I like really love these colors with this, so I'm just gonna annotate it. And I haven't annotated a book in a while, like I just haven't been doing it. So yeah, I'm gonna be reading this one tonight. I'm planning on staying up until at least like 1 tonight to be reading because I don't have anything going on tomorrow, and I'm really excited about that because my only plan is to like lay in bed all day and read this book, and you have no idea how much I'm looking forward to that after the week that I've just had. And yeah, as far as a tentative TBR goes for you, like what you can expect me to be reading this week, I'm also planning on reading The Hunting Party by Lucy Foley. This wasn't originally in my TBR, but I think I'm gonna read The Brightlands for the word the in the title, or like starting with the or whatever that one is. And then I think I'm gonna read The Hunting Party for like reading a book that doesn't take place on your continent, because I'm pretty sure this takes place, it says, in the remote Scottish wilderness. That would not be on my continent, but this one is an adult thriller that I am so freaking excited about because I loved The Guest List by Lucy Foley. It was a 5-star book for me earlier this year. So I'm really looking forward to this one. I also did get the audiobook checked out from my library just yesterday. So I might go back and forth with like reading this book and listening to the audiobook while I'm going to work and all that kind of stuff. Very excited about that one. And then I also have The Last Flight by Julie Clark, which this is another adult thriller. I'm just in the mood for some thrillers apparently, and this one is going to be for the challenge of like reading a book with the birthstone cover on it, I guess, because January is like a burgundy dark red color like this, I think, so that's what we're going with for that. And then I also have Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep by Philip K. Dick, because this is for the challenge of reading a book that inspired a movie that you really love, and this is the book that inspired the Blade Runner films. It literally says the inspiration for the Blade Runner films on the top of it, and Blade Runner 2049 is one of my favorite movies that ever exists ever. And so yeah, I'm really looking forward to finally reading this one. This one's pretty short too. It's only like a little bit over 200 pages, so I feel like it'll be the perfect book to read during a readathon. Yeah, these 4 books here are my top priority, like the ones I definitely want to get to. But in the event that I do have more time to read this week, I might pick up the Falling in Love montage by Sierra Smith, because this is a young adult female-female romance that I've really been looking forward to. And so I could be picking this one up even though it doesn't necessarily fit the challenges. Maybe it's another one with the in the title. And then I also have Head Over Heels by Hannah Orenstein, which I kind of might get in the mood to read this week. This one's like a romance, and it follows like gymnastics people in the Olympics, and I don't know, it just sounds really cool. So if I get in a romance mood, I might pick up one of these books. I don't really know yet. We're just gonna see how it all feels. And I think I've decided that as far as like vlogging goes, I'm gonna try to do 3 vlogs for this whole week. So I think I'm gonna do Monday and Tuesday, like days 1 and 2 in a vlog, and then 3 and 4 in a vlog, and then 5, 6, and 7, and try to do like 3 vlogs. So not like daily vlogging, but also not like a week vlog. Like I'm gonna try to be active during this week, you know? I don't know, it's gonna be my first time trying to attempt that, so we'll see how it goes, because I'm still working this week, you know? But like luckily I only work 30 hours this week, so I don't work my usual 40-hour week this week. Hopefully that extra 10 hours of not working will give me time to read more. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling now. I'm gonna jump into The Brightlands. I'm really excited to get more into this book. I've heard a lot of very crazy mixed things about this one. Also, it's fucking hot in here. Oh my god. I think it's like 75 degrees in this room, and it sucks because We don't have a air conditioner in this apartment. We don't have an AC. We do have a heater, but we don't have like an air conditioner. So when it gets like hot in the summertime like this, like I think today it was like 84 degrees outside, which I know I used to live in California, so I'm aware of the fact that that's not that hot, but like for Washington, it's pretty hot because it doesn't get that hot here often. And so when it does get into these hot days, it just sucks because like I can't sleep because it's freaking hot in here. And yeah, it just sucks. So yeah, so I might as well just be up all night reading this book. Am I right? It is nearly 11 in the morning now. I had kind of a late start to my morning because I was up so late last night. Look, I just got a Hollister package in the mail. And I'm really excited because I ordered some clothes a little bit ago. I did not think they would get here this fast. I ordered this romper and like I don't own any rompers, so I'm pretty excited about this. I hope it fits. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Maybe I'll have to try it on. I'm really excited about this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways, so last night I got to page 200. I'm pretty sure exactly. Right around the 200 page mark, there was like a little plot twist, I guess, if you could even call it that, revealed that I kind of guessed that straight from the beginning, so I'm like, okay. But I still am really enjoying where this one is going, I think. It's like building this really interesting mystery around these boys that have gone missing. Like one was in the past and one is now, and it's really interesting, and I really like the small town kind of like claustrophobic, spooky vibes of it. I don't know. But I'm really enjoying it so far, and I'm planning on finishing this one today. Like, I really want to power through and finish this one today because I don't really have any plans today. Like, I do want to go to Starbucks right now and get some iced coffee because yum. But besides that, I don't really have any plans today. I just want to finish reading this today. For now, let me try on this romper and then I can show it. So I tried it on and it fits, and it kind of just has this like piece that comes across that makes it look more like a dress, because like this is like the pants part of it, and then this part just like swoops over and then ties right here. So I mean, I kind of like this, but I also feel like I'm like too dressed up right now or something. Like, do people just wear this casually in public? Like, this feels like something I would like wear to a wedding or something. It's just because I'm not used to dressing like super, you know, girly. Like, I don't really wear dresses like ever, and I just kind of feel weird in this right now. Like, honestly, maybe it'll just take some getting used to, but I don't know, I kind of feel uncomfortable. It does feel very like light and summery though. Like, this feels very light on my body. Well, if anything, I do have plans to like go reading outdoors with my mom on Wednesday, so maybe I'll just like save it for a day where I'm like gonna actually be outside and stuff, because this feels a little bit too fancy to just be like wearing indoors, you know what I mean? I don't know. I have changed for now because I just wasn't really feeling it, and to be honest, I just got hit with some fucking cramps. So I'm just like feeling the Lululemons today, and I just placed an order on Starbucks through the app. I forgot my app password, so I had to like figure it out for like 15 minutes. But I just placed my order, so now I'm gonna go pick up my Starbucks and then we can get to the reading. It's 87 fucking degrees. It's so hot. I had a drink as well. Sorry, what? I had a drink as well. Oh. They're making that right now. Okay, thank you. How's your day going? Pretty good. How about you? Pretty good. It's been busy. Yeah. Busier on the sunny days. Right, I know. I'll take it. I like sun. Yeah, that's good. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thanks, you too. Look at how beautiful it is. We've got to wash our hands as soon as we get home because we don't want corona. All right, let's get that first sip action. Gotta stir it up. Oh my God, amazing. I really like Starbucks blonde espresso. I don't know if I like it more than their normal one, but I really enjoy it. This was a great decision. I used to have this drink called the iced cinnamon almond milk macchiato, and that was my like go-to drink. And so now I'm always trying to like find ways to recreate it with the cinnamon dulce syrup because it was my favorite and they discontinued it and I'm sad.
We are yesterday, and so technically I'm not sticking to it, but I am planning on sticking to it from here on out. Oh.
All right, I have finished eating my food and I am now curled up in bed. I'm on my heating pad even though it's like really hot out today. I freaking need it. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. I just took some medicine, so hopefully I start feeling better soon. But I'm jumping back into the bright lands. And I'm also currently watching the Instagram live with Ariel and Raylene.
You guys are heroes.
They're doing reading sprints right now on Instagram, so I just thought it'd be nice to read with them. About 2:30 in the afternoon right now, and I am on page 309, and it is taking me a little bit more time to get through this book than I originally thought it would, but it's because I've kind of like been distracted. I've been like on my phone a little bit, so I had to put on the Forest app so that I would stop getting distracted. But also the Reading Rush Instagram has been doing like live reading sprints. They did one at like 11 this morning, I think, and they did another one at 2 o'clock right now, so I've kind of been like watching those as well and then reading in between watching it. It's like they do like Q&A and then they do 10-minute reading sprints, so I haven't been reading as much as I probably would if I wasn't so distracted by my phone, but I am really enjoying this book. I've been tabbing it a lot, and I am using the yellow tabs just for like anything that's like an interesting plot point that I want to remember, and then the purple tabs are for anything that's kind of like scary and weird and like creepy. And then I actually added in some green tabs too, because the green tabs represent like this really great social commentary that's happening in this book that I wasn't expecting really. And so I just feel like this book has been really surprising so far. I have about 160 to 170 pages left still, so I am going to try to continue reading right now, but I do want to get the chance to do the Instagram photo challenges today. I might stop reading at some point so that I can do those photo challenges just because it sounds so much fun. For today it's to recreate a book cover, and I have no idea like what I want to do or like what book covers I want to attempt to recreate. I was thinking maybe something kind of simple like Her Royal Highness, but I don't know if I have a shirt that looks like this and like cute heart-shaped glasses. Maybe I do somewhere. I mean, that would be a pretty easy cover to redo, but I would need another human for that, so ooh. The Good Daughter. There's a match though that might be dangerous. To my other bookshelf, and I grabbed these 3 random books that I thought might be easy to recreate the covers. I would definitely have to do a little bit of like Photoshop skills for these two. But then this one kind of seems simplistic, but obviously there's like a dude behind her, but also just changed into a very plain black shirt, and I put in my contacts because I'm very committed to this challenge. I wonder if I should just do it of like her face being exactly aligned with mine. Does that count as like recreating a cover, or do I actually have to like be her and recreate it with the text over my face? She's got a very moody expression going on. She kind of looks like Natalie Portman, don't you think? This like requires way too much like effort to recreate this, I feel like. My face is not this serious. If I just did this. This is hard to do. Okay, pillow. A good thought I didn't have like any clothes that had like a collar like this, but then I realized all of the plaid shirts that I have some kind of collar. Oh my god, I cannot button this top one. It's like choking me. The only white shirt I even have that's not like a v-neck is this lover shirt that I got last summer, so we're just gonna have to make this work. Get the collar to come out. I feel stupid. Okay, I can't find my heart sunglasses, but I found these like pink ones, which I guess kind of matches with this color here. And her hair is kind of like tossed, like totally luxuriously like tossed. So, like, she's got one of her shoulders like kind of like up. She's like, yeah, I'm cute. I'm not though. I'm dying of heat. It's really hot in here. Why am I doing this? Okay, I took off the undershirt. Maybe I can just do it like this. Like, who even cares about accuracy, you know? It's not even gonna look good. Edit them real fast and make them all cute, and then maybe post one. We'll see. Oh my gosh, I'm scrolling through all the pictures that everyone else is posting, and look, somebody else had the same idea. And wow, theirs turned out so cool, so I'm glad I didn't try to do that because this looks professional as fuck. Also, that one is so cute. I was gonna try to do that bromance book club one too, but my mom has the book, so I couldn't do that one. Oh, some of these are freaking so cool. Look at that. Wow, that's so creative. Oh my gosh, this one. Wow, they went all out. That looks so good. Holy shit. Wow, dude, that's so cool. Wow, that one is really cool too. Love that. Oh my gosh, when people actually like take the time to edit it to actually look like the cover, like look at this. What? Wow, people are so creative. I wish I was that creative. Right, so I have just gotten the post ready and it ended up looking like this, which I'm not like super happy with it, but it's fine. It's whatever. Okay, I just made a quick peanut butter and jelly because I am a child. And I don't know why, but peanut butter and jelly is like the biggest comfort food to me whenever I'm like not feeling that well, like with my cramps right now. Peanut butter and jelly is just like always my favorite comfort food, even as an adult. Like, I don't even care. And I was just curious if you guys still eat peanut butter and jelly. Like, how do you prefer your peanut butter and jelly? Because I think it's so funny because me and my sister are complete opposites. I will only eat peanut butter and jelly if it's strawberry jam and crunchy peanut butter. Like, oh my god, I love the peanuts like actually in the peanut butter. But my sister is the opposite because she only likes grape jelly and smooth peanut butter. Like, she does not like the crunchy peanut butter, and she only likes the grape jelly, which, like, ew, gross. So let me know which way you guys prefer it. I mean, I'm not against creamy peanut butter, but I just like to have something more to my peanut butter and jellies, so I like the crunch of the actual peanuts in there, if you know what I mean. Or putting your Lay's chips in the peanut butter and jelly sandwich while you eat it. I know some people that do that for the extra crunch too, and I'm totally here for that. But yeah, let me know how you eat your peanut butter and jellies, if you still eat them, or how you ate them as a kid, I guess. One of my favorite things to eat too is Chobani flips. I'm kind of obsessed with them, and this cookies and cream one is like one of my favorites because it just tastes like Oreos kind of, and it's just like so freaking good. Buddy! Hey! I was wanting to lay in the sun, but it's like really freaking hot today, so I'm trying to keep them over here to like stay cooler. Oh my gosh. That's great. That is the best ASMR for reading. He can't decide which toy he'd rather play with. Oh, wow. Those are some noises. Oh, now he's back. Alright, page 371. I have about 100 pages left, and he's finally asleep. Holy crap. So hopefully I can finally get some actual reading done right now. It's 5:48. It's 7:30 at night. I just finished the book. That ending was wild and it also almost made me cry a little bit. Like, I don't even know. I feel like I just kind of want to look up like reviews and like spoilery discussions, because part of me also feels kind of like overwhelmed and a little bit confused because so much happened at the end of this book. But overall, I have really good feelings about it. I really enjoyed this book. I connected so much to these characters, and I feel like this author was so good at writing even like side characters really well. Like, I just felt emotionally attached to nearly every character in this book, at least all of like the main ones that you're supposed to like, you know, because there are definitely some characters that you're intended to hate, I think, and dislike. But, and also the social commentary on this book on like toxic masculinity and like the homophobic attitude that exists within sports, especially like football. And there's even some great social commentary on police being corrupt and doing things that they should not be doing, and pinning things on black people or queer people. And wow, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stop thinking about this book for a while, honestly. Like, it's just one of those books that's just so much, and I want to read more books like this, you know. Like, I really love reading a horror thriller novel like this with a gay man at the center of the story. I just feel like it makes for such a great story, and the fact that its own voices is just even better. And wow, I need to like figure out how to better form my thoughts, because my brain is just like yeah, we ended up ordering Mexican food. Yum. Look who's home. Oh my god, dude, we got churros, like hell yes. A little bit later in the night, it's like 11:45 at night now. Over these last few hours, I just ate some dinner with my sister, and then I started editing these vlogs so I could get a move on them. But I've also just been thinking about this book non-stop for the last like few hours, and I've actually been looking up like interviews with the author and like looking up other reviews of people who reviewed this really highly, and like looking at the reasons like why they loved it. And I actually came across you know, Jordy's book club over on Instagram. I love following his reviews, and he posted like a spoiler discussion about this book on Instagram, about kind of like the ending and like what your thoughts are and stuff like that. And the author actually commented on the post, and the thing that he commented just like blew my mind kind of. And Wendy Walker, the author, also commented on the post about her like theory on the ending as well. My mind is just kind of like blown now, and I feel like this is the kind of book that you really need to take the time to let it sit and marinate before you like give your full thoughts on, because the more that I like look into this book and like, you know, do my research on it, I guess, like looking up the author's interviews and stuff, the more that I'm kind of like obsessed with it. And I don't know, at this point I'm feeling like this book is between a 4.5 and a 5-star book for me. Like, I just really loved it, and I just love when a book can like affect you for so long after you finish that last page, you know what I mean? Because I love books that make you think, I love books that make you feel things, and I just can't stop thinking about this book. And I love the like metaphors in this book. I love what this book is trying to say. Like, I love horror books that feel so much bigger than what they are. And I honestly, like, I see a lot of reviewers saying that this is like a gay Stephen King book, but honestly, like, I totally understand the comparison to Stephen King, but I feel like this is like even better. Like, I don't know, I just feel like this has so many more layers to it that Stephen King just usually doesn't have. But I definitely do agree that it has a Stephen King vibe for sure. Like, it's definitely like that style of horror, I guess. The fact that the main character is gay, and like this book is very gay, you know, it's very gay, but I feel like that just makes it even better because you just don't see stuff like this often in horror, you know what I mean? And the fact that the author is also currently living in New York, and he's from a very small conservative town in Texas, just like our main character in this book. I don't know, I feel like this is such a good debut book, and I just like can't wait to see what John Fram writes in the future, because I'm definitely here for his books. I'm kind of obsessed with this, I don't know. And like, I do want to start reading another book tonight, but at the same time, like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stop thinking about this one. And I can't believe this book only has like 200 reviews on Goodreads right now. I mean, I know this just came out July 7th, so it is still pretty new. But like, what the heck? More people need to read this, because this was like something amazing. And I do kind of agree with the reviewers who are saying that this feels like its own genre. Like, it does feel horror and like thriller, but it also just feels like something bigger than that. Like, I don't know. Man, I loved it. I feel like the more that I think about this, the more that I'm gonna want to make it in my like top favorite books of the year. Like, oh, so good. Like, what a great way to freaking kick off this reading rush. Holy shit. I did not think I'd be reading one of the best books of the year starting this, but wow. I think if I do end up starting something else tonight, it's probably gonna be The Hunting Party by Lucy Foley, because I do have the audiobook for this, so maybe if anything I can just start the audiobook. Day 2 of the reading rush, and last night I actually did end up getting 70 pages into The Hunting Party. I was actually just listening to the audiobook. I was just kind of like following along with it in the book, and then also playing games on my phone as I was following along, so it was a very chill night last night, but I am enjoying it so far. I feel like Lucy Foley is really good at handling a huge cast of characters, but making them kind of like easy to tell them apart right away, at least for me. And I love that it kind of feels similar to The Guest List, where it's just following this huge cast of characters and they're going to this really like isolated place. And I don't know, I love that it's like a New Year's Eve celebration and that there's like other guests that are gonna be there that they don't know who they are, so like it's kind of suspicious. And then I like that we're going back and forth between two timelines, because one character's point of view is in the present day, which is January 2nd, and they like found a body, and then the rest of the characters, all their point of views are from like New Year's Eve, you know, like, so you're kind of going back and forth to see what led up to somebody getting killed. Guy saying that he doesn't think that it was an accident, like whatever happened to this person, so you know that like somebody was probably murdered. And I don't know, so far it's kind of like setting up the same fun vibe that The Guest List has, so yeah, I'm enjoying it, and I'm really looking forward to reading more of this. Like, I'm really curious to see where it's going. And I'm still thinking about the Brightlands nonstop, so yeah. It's like 80 degrees in here right now, and I need to go to work all day today, so hopefully I get a break so I can read some more on my break today, but we'll see.
The style she was wanting for me. It could be anyone. She told me, what's his background? Where does he come from? I told her the one thing I didn't know.
Hi guys, Gabby here.
Oh my god.
With Gabby Reads. Oh yeah! Oh no! I take it back.
Redo or
Scratch. Hi guys, Gabby here.
Gabby Reads.
Gabby Reads. I'm reading a book right now. It's called what's it called? The Bird Box.
Oh, Mallory.
Mallory is the little girl in the Bird Box. Yeah.
Not the little girl.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah.
No, Mallory.
Mallory.
The adult.
The adult. What do you mean?
She's the adult.
The adult.
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock.
That's Sandra Bullock.
Nah.
I mean, it's not. But...
I thought she was in Aladdin.
What? Aladdin?
Yeah, like the live action one they just did.
No.
I think that's what happened.
No.
Are you sure?
Sandra Bullock.
I think, right?
No.
Who am I thinking of?
I don't know.
I thought you were an expert at that kind of stuff.
Yo, she's not in Aladdin. Not even close.
Are you sure? I'm almost positive.
I'm positive.
Alright. Sandra Bullock in Aladdin.
No.
Agreed. No. How do I end this thing?
So we just picked up Jake's, we're eating outside, and look at the amount of fucking cornbread that
deal.
Austin gets. I'm eating 2 of these and he's eating the rest.
It's cornbread, you have to get a lot.
Oh my god, it's excessive. And
yeah.
This is my too large burger that I'm not gonna be able to finish, but it's fine. Everything's fine.
You got it.
Just getting home from work now, and gosh, you know I'm PMSing when I buy snickerdoodle cookies and a giant tub of donut holes. Like, what is going on? I mean, I do generally have a pretty bad sweet tooth, you know? I can't resist the sweets. But anyways, I've been listening to the audiobook the whole way home of The Hunting Party, and I just wanted to say that I really love this audiobook. I love all the different narrations because it's following a huge like group of people, you know, so like all the different narrators are really fun to listen to. And I love the fact that like almost all the narrators have British accents, but then there's two, I think, of the narrators that have like Scottish accents, or maybe they're like Irish accents, but they're so much fun to listen to. Like I just love the accents so much. So yeah, really enjoying it. It's building quite the mystery. And yeah, I just stopped by the store after I got off of work and I grabbed a few last minute groceries, and I think I'm just gonna make a quick dinner and probably wash my hair and take a shower and then read, hopefully. Hello, it is a little bit later in the night. It is just after 10 and I have eaten food and I showered and I feel like a brand new person. God, I'm starting to love washing my hair. It just like makes me feel so refreshed. Sorry it sounds kind of loud, but my mom got me a new fan over there and it's magical because it's so hot in here, and as I explained earlier, we don't have an air conditioner, so the fan is all I got. But also I got some exciting book mail today recently. Look at this freaking package, the voting booth. This is such a cute package from Big Honcho Media and Let's Talk YA. So firstly, look at how cute this book is, The Voting Booth by Brandi Colbert. I know this is like a young adult book that I'm pretty sure I got the audiobook for this one from Libro, so even more perfect because then I can like either choose to read it physically or read the audiobook. And then it came with this cute little flag thing that's so cute. And then it also came with a really cute sticker and some pins that say a bunch of different things on it. And then look at this. It came with a sweater. Okay, oh, it says The Voting Booth and then Make It Count. Like, how freaking cute. I love sweaters. And yeah, I'm very excited about this. I didn't even know I was getting this in the mail, so oh my gosh, thank you Big Honcho Media. This book just came out July 7th. It says it's perfect for fans of The Sun Is Also a Star and The Hate You Give, because The Voting Booth is an all-in-one-day love story that will open up important discussions about widespread attempts to strip Black citizens of their voting rights. Yeah, this seems like it would be extremely relevant, so very excited about this book. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end this reading vlog here because these are daily vlogs. I'm trying to get these up within, you know, a reasonable amount of time, and I want these to go up tomorrow morning, so I need to end these now so that I can finish editing them right now. I think tonight I will continue reading The Hunting Party, but you'll just have to see in my next vlog what I think if I finish it. The mystery. Ooh. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will see you soon in my next Reading Rush vlog. Bye!